Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys. Today again we will take a look at the euro currency. Well, that was not very productive week for us because we expected to get the pattern, but unfortunately haven't got it within the whole week. The market is trying to form something, but the fundamental data that some geopolitical events have destroyed all preparation for a possible bounce on the euro currency. Well, and here again, today again we see on the daily chart that the tight calling around weekly pivot support one, and chances on the possible bounce is still here, but the patterns that we have monitored during the week on intraday charts have been vanished by the recent price action mostly. The fundamental data on inflation in Germany was really bad, since it shows the 0.2% declining of the prices, and today we also will get the Eurozone inflation data a bit later. If it will also be negative, so the pressure on the euro will increase. That's the factors that stands among the negative factors for the euro currency, and the recent price action on the intraday charts just supports this point of view. It confirms this. Still, it's not over yet from the a bit longer perspective, since chances on the bounce still exist, but maybe it will start from some other level. So on the daily chart we see that market is forming something that looks like just small consolidation around the weekly pivot supports. Mostly reminds the flag that market stands around the oversold area. But right now for us particularly interesting is the hourly chart. So let's take a look at it. On the hourly chart, what we see two bearish moments. The first bearish moment is that market wasn't able to close the gap that has been formed at the open of the week. And in general you can see that week was relatively flat. Market has made an attempt to continue move higher, but meet the gap and stop here. And until the yesterday's morning that was really normal, because we said, well, that could be the head, that could be the shoulder, the gap coincides with the neckline, and retracement down is absolutely normal, that we would like to see. And yesterday we said that we should be watching for 131.75 area as retracement, where the bottom of the right shoulder could be formed. That indeed has happened. Market holds really tight in this area with that, and trying to find the support, trying to form the right shoulder from the technical point of view. But the recent data, as I said, on inflation on the Germany has impacted the euro currency and pushed it lower. You can see that this hope and this shape of this potential head and shoulders has been vanished. Market right now turns to the downside. So it means that the patterns that we would like to see here and expect to get on the hourly chart has been destroyed. And it means that if any retracement will happen, it will happen probably from the lower levels. That's why today we will not be surprised if we will get the downward continuation, and market gradually will shift, smoothly will shift to the possible another pattern that could become the butterfly buy. I would suggest that probably this could be the butterfly 1618 butterfly buy. If especially if the inflation in the eurozone and the whole eurozone also will be negative for the euro currency, and if some other rumors will appear on the market concerning the tensions in the Ukraine, so that really could impact on the euro currency a bit more. Still, right now market stands at the eve of the long holiday in the United States due to the Labor Day, so Monday will be the holiday. Well, we'll see what will happen. But guys, as I said, initial setup that we hope to get has been vanished. It means that market wasn't able to start move up right from the 131.77, 131.80 area, and it means that it should continue move lower in the nearest future. Today trading sessions probably market is trying to clear out of these lows and even could form this butterfly that I have drawn here, because any other patrons would not have any other patrons. So as I said, there are two bearish moments, general bearish moments. First is the inability of the market to close the gap and turning to the downside. Second, erasing of the potential reversal pattern that has been formed here. That's sufficient factors to start to think about the possible downward continuation first, and later we will see whether this pattern will be formed and whether we will get the chance on the possible rebound of the market from some lower levels, because market still at the result and it's really strong support around, so we'll see what will happen.